Welcome back. In business news, oil bounced back despite a failure to reach a production freeze in Doha over the weekend. Africa 54 business correspondent Malandrino in New York is joined by Bennet of Baker's Box, and he says the oil supply has peaked.
Crude oil has essentially shrugged off the non-decision on production freezes out of Doha this weekend. Jason, there are some bullish arguments that can be made for crude, but has the market gotten ahead of itself here?
I think the market is reflecting the overall supply-demand balance. I don't think there were huge expectations of what was going to happen, and I think there's not big expectations for what's going to happen among the producers in the future. I think it's really just supply-demand balance.
When do you think supply will peak, and how long will it take to draw down this massive oversupply in the market right now?
I think supply has peaked. I mean, obviously there's more capacity in the system, and you could always make an argument that more capacity can be turned on. But as far as supply that will make it to the market at a price that can be sustained, I think it has peaked.
And for 2016, what do you think the appropriate range is for crude oil? Do you think we'll get back to $100 a barrel, or is it right here at 40 where we should be trading?
Well, I don't know where we should be trading, but I know that most of the world's oil is not competitive at this price, and almost all of the world's oil is competitive at 100. And so somewhere in there, it's really going to be set by demand. At the end of the day, whether we can recover to 60 or 70 or 80 is really more dependent on demand, because the suppliers can always bring on more production in the US and Russia and Saudi Arabia and other places whenever they need to, whenever prices are right.
Okay, thank you very much, Jason. We appreciate the insight.
My pleasure. Thank you.
For the Voice of America in New York, I'm Jill Malandrino.